So afternoon guys, we're here in a very wet Blackpool Please Beach. It's Saturday the 3rd, so we're here for their 10 PM close. We got here about midday-ish because we had a line, because I went for a sesh in Liverpool last night. But yeah, we're heading to Icon. So they got fireworks tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to be heading over to Alton Towers for the final day of the season for their 9 o'clock close and their fireworks show. So a good 2 days, and yeah, we're heading to Icon, so I'll catch you guys in a bit. So guys, since I last spoke to you when we were coming in the park, I've now been on Icon, which is running all 3 trains. Nice to see. On opening day it was actually only running 2 of them, so it's nice to see them, and they're sending them out like every minute, so the queue's moving nice and quickly. And then we've also been on the big one. Unfortunately that is on 1 train today because it's running that fast train because it's a cold, windy day. I've got a pint. I had a bit of burger for lunch from the barbecue place near Avalanche.
I recommend the burger.
Nikhil recommends the burger. He wasn't sure on Icon at the moment. I said wait till it warms up, give it a go later on, back row ride, once it's been running for a bit, and possibly nighttime ride. But yeah, not sure what we're going on next, so I'll catch up with you guys and show you some more clips of the rides here at Pleasure Beach. So actually in the end we ended up doing, because we'd just eaten, we got burgers from the barbecue place where I also got my pint, we ended up doing both the 2 dark rides. We did the Ghost Train, which is always good fun, constantly updated, a traditional classic Ghost Train, and then we also did Alice in Wonderland, which is with the I've Got a Golden Ticket, and Nikhil pointed out that it must run on a sound card, that's why it loops every 30 seconds or so. It's terrible looping. The fountain show's on again. Of course the fountains go off when I try to record. Yeah, that was the end of the fountain show. It's a different song every time. Now we're going to go on one of my favourite roller coasters here, the Grand National. They're actually running 4 trains, so 2 on each side, which shows that they're busy today. I'll catch you guys in a bit. So we just got off the Grand National. We stupidly rode in the back row. So yeah, how was that, Nikhil?
Mate, that was awful.
That was painful. Yeah. Until like after the 3rd hill, then it got a bit towards the end. It was all right. We won though.
Yeah.
we were on the red train, so we beat the green train, so the red one's running faster. I was trying to explain to Nikhil how it's dueling, but it's Mobius. It's only one of those in the world. Now we're going to go on another painful ride, Infusion. Lovely Vekoma SLC. Then I think we're going to do like Big Dipper and Icon, so nice selection. Let's keep us going. The rides at the top will be closing at 9 tonight, ready for the fireworks, which I'll put in at the end, clips from them. I've never seen the Blackpool fireworks before. I've done towers every year, but I thought I'd come to Blackpool this time. And then at the end of the day, we're going to drive down the illuminations as well. So lots of content for you guys. See you in a bit.
SLCs that I've ever done.
So after getting our stomachs bashed in on the Grand National, we now just got our heads bashed in on Infusion. To be fair, we waited for the front, and Nikhil says, what you said about it, Vekoma?
Most decent SLC I've ever been on.
Which is true. I've only been on this one, and I've been on one at Hyde Park. So I went on their SLC, that was quite rough. But yeah, it's okay. They just, they borrowed it. It was from their other part, moved it in. Filled a coaster spot, because their last new coaster was before Icon, was essentially the big one, 99 floors to 2018. That's a long time. I've actually got myself an annual pass for next year, because it was on sale. It's only been £200. Next year it was only £99. So I think we're going to do the Big Dipper next, and then have another go on Icon. It's starting to get darker now, they're turning all the park-wide lights on, so hopefully we can get a few good night rides in. See you in a bit. Here's a lovely model of Infusion. Looks a bit like B&M spine, and if we look at the trains. B&M with the covers, the 4-across seating. If only you were a B&M Infusion, if only. So we've now done enough. We went on Big Dipper. We did enough go on Icon where we got back row. Yeah, plenty of airtime. And then we just did Red Arrow Skyforce, catching the wind, trying to do plenty of flips. I prefer that model to the one I went on in Sweden, which is the tower model at Leesburg, Aerospin. I definitely prefer that model. I think now we're going to go on Wallace and Gromit because it's starting to rain again. The big one's still operational on one train, so it's not too windy yet today, but yeah, going to get out of the rain. Might get myself a pint, or might go to the promenade to get some food. Of course, there's the lovely Velvet Coastal Weatherspoons next door, so catch you guys in a bit. Papà Americano. From the In-Betweeners movie, you know it if you know it. So, since I last spoke to you, we did Nick Streak as well, and then we went on the lovely Wallace and Gromit Thriller-matic. I love it. It's a British ride based on a British TV show, British Seaside Park. It sort of it shows what we are. Yeah, I've always been a big fan of Wallace and Gromit. The thing is, Blackpool, all the cars are themed to British. So the front of the big one has got Britain on it. The shot tower has got the British flag on it. I just like how it shows we're proud of our country. It's Grand Prix over there. That's just like your typical Disney Autopia driving cars. I've done that many a time. Might go on it to get some shots of Icon. But I think it's time to have a night ride on Icon. It's as dark as it's going to get now. Just because of course we're in Blackpool, it's seaside town, so it's all lit up, lots of light pollution, but I think yeah, time for a night ride on Icon, should be good. See you guys in a bit. I just got off running Icon at night and just wow, as usual. It's warmed up now. It's a very cold day, so it took a while, but it's warmed up. We were in row 2, we weren't fast, but you can tell it's got its pace back. And at night, yeah, you're not going to get much dark on this Pleasure Beach because of the light pollution. Because of course it's all the rides lit up. But when it's running well, it's running well. They're still on free trains, they're still sending them out as quick as possible. They're trying to batch people so that people aren't faffing on the front row. I do think it should have been built on the front row queue. But then again, that's their design. I would have merged the Speedy Pass and the main queue outside the building and headed in through the Speedy Pass end, or they used the Speedy Pass engine, and had a separate front row queue. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, it's annoyingly the big one's still only in one train. We're going to give that a go at night because that's always fun. And last time it was raining when we rode it. But yeah, it's actually, we've only been here since like 1 o'clock. It's only 5 o'clock now. We've got these rides in this area shut at 9, ready for fireworks, and the rest shut at 10. So still got plenty of time. I think Nikhil said he wants to get food off park, so we might go to like the Pizza Hut or see if there's a Nando's, something like that up the road. Yeah, just so that we can eat something proper for dinner, and then we can, of course there's spoons as well, and then we can come back in the park for more rides. Catch you guys in a bit. So we just did a night ride on the Pace big one. And from the top, I can assure you my car's not going anywhere for a while. I'm parked in a back rows by the entrance, sort of near the travel lodges, just because it was free, but the traffic is standstill because of course the illuminations are on. They get turned on what, September time? And they stay on until November, so that all the cars are just driving up the whole promenade. So we were looking at going to places like Nando's, things like that, but they're all up the other end. So it's either a half an hour, 40-minute walk, or I've got to use my car, which will be even longer than that, purely because of the illuminations. And now they're going to be pretty, and we're going to try and drive up them later, because we want to see them as well. But we just don't know how busy it's going to be later on. So we'll most probably pop out of the park a bit. And yeah, we're just chilling. See you guys in a bit. So the other thing, good thing about coming to Blackpool this time of the year is the lovely illuminations. Now, unfortunately, it's very busy traffic-wise, but everyone's driving down to see them. So me and Nikhil are just going to walk. Yeah, we saw them from the top of the big one, which is cool. It's very, very pretty. I've seen them the first time I came to Blackpool, 2015. We drove down to see the illuminations, but one time I came, by the time Blackpool was shut, they turned them all off, so that's why we're in a little wander now. And then our favourite place for everyone, the Velvet Coaster Weatherspoons. Lovely. Can have a nice pint and maybe some loaded fries or the pizza. But yeah, it's just more of a snacky food before we get back in. We have been told there is a chance that the winds pick up and it's really bad weather. Fireworks may have to be cancelled at Blackpool, which would be a shame. I am hoping they go on. But then again, I've still got Alton Towers fireworks tomorrow to see. So, catch you guys in a bit. Sky coaster. What, bungee rides? Coaster. Not a coaster.
Boys and girls, do you want to go first there? Come on, somebody scream!
Now, I was saying about how that last one wasn't a coaster. This is the coaster. It's currently closed. closed, all the cars are covered over, but the lights are on, it's quite pretty. I've already got this creme before. But that's your coaster. One of my other favourite fairground rides, which is why I love this pier so much, is the Waltzer. I love it. They've got the guy on it that's spinning you around and everything, so it's been run properly like a fairground Waltzer. So you also spin as fast as they can. It does make you feel sick though, and to be honest, after a night out last night, yeah, not the best idea. But, yeah, South Pier's quite pretty. So, we've just been into Wetherspoons. I had a pint, just the one because I'm driving. So I'll be driving back in about 4 hours. So it's alright. We also went to the fish and chip place, Pablo's. Annoyingly, when we sat on the bench, we both sat on the same sides.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
Yeah, and then the whole bench tipped over. My leg got covered in the gravy. Akil's jacket got covered in his gravy. People laughed. I saved my fish though. I managed to save my meal, which means I still had some dinner to eat. Yeah, protecting my meal. It's very windy now. We're going to ask about the fireworks because they're on the way out. They're saying it's still good to run at the moment, but there's potential. There's potential due to this wind. The fireworks may have to be cancelled. Hopefully not. We will see. But yeah, we're heading back to the Pleasure Beach now. We're a bit coasted out, you could say, because 3-4 rides on the big one, 2 rides on Grand National, Big Dipper a few times, Big Street. It's just takes a toll. We're going to still do Icon. I think I might go on the River Caves. Yeah, Icon, River Caves, maybe Impossible, because last time I went on that the Madhouse section was broken. Just enjoy the little things and just take it easy. Definitely not doing Skyforce again though, the flips just make me feel ill. Right, I will see you guys back inside the Pleasure Beach.
Stop down.
Huh?
Stop down.
Dr. Jones! Funny enough, I was actually watching Indiana Jones this morning. Oh. I can't just kill the music like that. Nah, I like this park at night. Just the atmosphere's a bit better. There's no music playing around the park, and I think that's ready for the fireworks, because usually they'd have the DJ on. They'd have like a park DJ, because you can recommend songs and shout outs and things like that, but at the moment they seem to not be doing that. And they've got lots of portable speakers. They've got some set up by Wallace and Gromit, some set up by the Icon Bridge, by coasters. So I think the reason for this is mainly pure down to having the audio set up ready for the fireworks show. So I'm looking forward to it. Time for another night ride on Icon, I think. So now we are in Impossible! Get in a mirror maze, which specifically says, please walk, do not run. Oh, that mirror maze was impossible. Oh. So, the Impossible Gate. Can you open it, Nikhil? How do you open the Impossible Gate? No? Yeah. Do you want to know how?
Oh, that's clever.
Just to put it back.
Wait, you just did that?
Let's go. Gate is open.
Ramesses II. These colossal statues are the most spectacular example of the art of ancient Egypt.
So we're just coming off Icon. Yeah, we're back row, nighttime ride. Really good fun as usual. Yeah, it's really sped up, you know, really forceful. Bit of projector airtime here and there. A bit rattly though, there's a little rat like here on the track. So, enough something I didn't notice when I was on Helix. But yeah, just putting out the exit. I'm going to get some shots for you guys, so I'm going to film like the big one as usual. Get some nighttime shots from my footage. Yeah, buy some pin badges as well. Some new pin badges since the last time I was here. That's very important, especially for Michael, the pin badges. We've only been here since, so about 8 hours on the park. Unfortunately the fireworks have been cancelled like we thought they might. We got told this. The last time we rode Icon, they just said, yeah, it's cancelled. Due to high wind speed. So unfortunately we won't be able to view any fireworks here, but I am at Towers tomorrow. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, it's still been a good night here. I think we're going to soon call it a day. So we've got to drive back to Liverpool, that's about an hour or so. I need to get some fuel, ready for Towers tomorrow. We'll drive home on Monday. And yeah, back to work on Tuesday. No, it's basically the end. Nearly the end of the season. One more day. And then end of the main 2018 season, but I've still got Winter Wonderland in November and Fantasyland in January, so things to look forward to. Catch you guys in a bit. So guys, we're over by the big one. I've been just getting some shots of the amazing Icon. Yeah, we're heading off. It's about to chuck it down with rain. The fireworks have been cancelled due to both the rain and the wind. But I did get myself some new pin badges, which I know I needed for my collection. Icon music in the background, it's just great. We will be back in February to Blackpool, so it's not like it's not long. I just really enjoy the atmosphere at this park. It's more relaxed. There's basically no downtime to that. I don't think I saw a single thing shut down. Of course, unfortunately, the big one was on one train all day, but that happens due to the winds. They don't change the wheel compounds. But of course, that's beyond us. We can only speculate. But we do know there's a fast speeding and slow train. Yeah, so we're heading out of the park. I've got to find my car. So I popped it on some back street. Hopefully the wheels are still there. Then we're driving back to Liverpool, like I said before. And then tomorrow morning, I'm off to Alton Towers to ride the Wicker Man. I haven't actually seen it. So the last time I rode it at night was when it was the opening day, they extended ride close, and then they were only running like 2 of the 3 trains. and half loading them to make sure it could stay operational. So we actually got on the ride at like 9 o'clock at night, and that's before the clocks went forward. So that meant we got a pitch black night ride. So I haven't seen it with all like the red lights around it. That's been a scare fest. I'm hoping they've still kept it like that for the fireworks. I see no reason to just take it away. And then of course, I'm trying to avoid any spoilers for the fireworks show because there's always been a theme, there's always been a story, and yeah, I really want to enjoy it tomorrow. I guess I'm just a bit knackered really after a few days of work and then driving back up this far last night. Yeah, it's been a good fun day, and I want to get some food as well. I'm feeling a little bit hungry. So unless I have anything else to add, maybe from if we go down the promenade to see the Blackpool illuminations, maybe I might add a little bit to that. If not, this is the end of this vlog. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and yeah, the next one after this will be from Towers Fireworks. See you in a bit.